10th group, JSS English High School, Vijaypura, Karnataka. Get ready with your Shashwati Ma'am English faculty. Get ready with the textbook and a pencil in your hand. Page 71, open your textbook, open your attachment, and your notebook should be ready. So check your understanding. Page 71. Draft is a banking term. How is the word used in the context of this lesson, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? See, page number 70. Answer is here, paragraph 5. As chairman of the drafting committee, Dr. Ambedkar anticipated every conceivable requirement of the new polity, drawing from the examples and experience of other nations. Drawing point to be noted down. All the Indian citizens, you should be 10th group, the true heart Indian citizen. Don't become foolish throughout your life. You should know what is Indian Constitution, what is this Constitution of India, and what are the laws and order article wise written in the Indian Constitution, so that you should become clever and intellectual to run your life and to give lecture and advice to other people too. So be clever, be intelligent, follow it, drawing from the examples and experience of other nations, other country, and specifically European countries, that is United Kingdom, and the distinctive needs of our own society. He raised brick by brick. Dr. Ambedkar told our society is very different. Our country is totally different. He told time to time to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. But still, a constitution that time has to made and prepared by Jawaharlal Nehru. He had trust on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in a very hurry way. India got the freedom in 1947 and immediately constitution, republic, everything is a question. So, in order to fulfill this question, immediately drafted, D-R-A-F-T, drafted constitution is Indian Constitution. That's why in India, maximum Indian citizens, if they are liberated, they are high class society, earning money, they are very top business class, very good service holder. They don't know what is law and order, what is Indian Constitution. So, it is drafted one. You should keep it in your mind. Drawing from the examples of different nations, experience of other nations, and the distinctive needs of our own society. He raised brick by brick, point 1 to point 10, each and every point, the magnificent edifice which now stands as the fundamental rights in the Constitution of India. How many people knows in India what are our fundamental rights? If you know your fundamental rights and limitation, every article wise you will see freedom of speech and limitation, right to equality and limitation, everywhere plus, minus, positive, negative, everything is there given in the drafted Constitution of India. So there were of course other luminaries of the committee, they are the other members, but come to the point, owing to this, what happened, it is actually drafted Constitution, that's why the word used in the context of this lesson, draft. Draft specifically we see in the banking purpose, but our Indian Constitution is actually drafted Constitution. That's why the word draft, this is a banking word, but it is already in Indian Constitution and context of the lesson, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Come to the next point, page 71. Get ready, 10th group. Dr. Ambedkar was not in the Congress party. Point to be marked. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he was not at all in any party and politics. He was not a member of the Congress party. Yet he was made the chairman of the drafting committee. Why? Reason is that Baba Saheb was not in the Congress. But what happened? But it must be said to the credit of paragraph 4. But it must be said to the credit of the far-sighted, Duradrishti, long part, closing the eyes, Baba Saheb Ambedkar can see. That is his intelligence. like Swami Vivekananda. So, what Baba Sahib had done, he was not in the Congress, but it must be said the credit of the foresighted, that is a quality, special quality, and objective leadership of the Indian National Congress. He is not the leader of Indian National Congress, but objective leadership. Everybody, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru also respect him, and this Mahatma Gandhi also respect him. So, we are very respectable because of his leadership quality, observation power, because of his foresightedness. Now, farsightedness. So, Dr. Ambedkar was requested by the Congress committee members to serve on the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly and made him its chairman. So, B.R. Ambedkar became chairman of the drafting committee of the Indian Constitution. Then what happened? He raised it brick by brick. What was raised? Brick by brick. See, page 70 and number 3 you will get it. Paragraph 5. Got it? See. He raised brick by brick the magnificent edifice which now stands as the fundamental rights in the Constitution of India. He picked up and copy paste good things that were drafted from different copied from different nations. This is good. Okay, we will paste it in the Indian Constitution for the benefit of the Indian citizens. So he had done that one. That is brick by brick. He had done it. Who were the other notable members of the drafting committee? Already you see page 70 and that one you will get it. Paragraph 5. Other luminaries means other legend on the committee are like Alladi Krishna Swami Iyer, K.M. Munshi, N. Gopala Swami Iyengar, who also made vital contribution to the process of constitution making. They helped Dr. Ambedkar to make the constitution. Now, next point. Ambedkar had a rare gift, rare, very few gift. What were they? Can you think of your own gift? I am also an Indian citizen owing to this constitution. If I know correctly what is Indian constitution, article wise and its limitations and all, automatically I am abide by the law and order of India because I am residing in India now, and similarly to you also becoming Indian citizen. If you go to other countries, they have their own constitution and law and order. You are abide by to follow that one. Otherwise, immediately in the European countries, in the metros, without ticket, no fine charge, get lost immediately. They can put you in the jail also. So, different countries, different constitution, different law and order. When you are in India, you should know what is our constitution according to our need. That time drafted the constitution, so you should know all the things. So, naturally, Ambedkar had rare gift. Come to the point. This one, page 70, you will get it. See, he had the rare gift of unraveling the most complicated, very complicated, taking from other nation and copy paste it, and no time for our first Prime Minister also that time to analyze and explain, no time for the drafting committee chairman also, others also, but Dr. B.R. Ambedkar sensitively, seriously, he made something which learned people, if they want to keep on reading, they can understand at least. Those who have interest about the law and order. So naturally you see what happened that time. Ambedkar, it devolved on Dr. Ambedkar to explain to the assembly with a combination of tact and frankness now the meaning and scope of the different provisions of the draft constitution. He had the rare gift of unraveling the most complicated legal concept in a language which the layman understood. Dr. Ambedkar, aided by the indefatigable constitution advisor B.N. Rao, performed this task matchless. Constitution is a fundamental document to both the ruler. Now, our honorable, respectable Prime Minister, who? Mr. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India. So ruler, your state, Karnataka State Chief Minister, Mr. Yadurappa. So they are the ruler, state ruler, and full India government, central government ruler, main ruler our Honorable PM Mr. Narendra Modi. So in this way, Constitution is a fundamental document to both the ruler and the ruled. How? How it became? See, page 17, paragraph 6. Dr. Ambedkar had a clear perception, observation of the mutuality of the three pillars of a state in your state. Maybe Karnataka, maybe Maharashtra, maybe West Bengal, maybe Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, everywhere you will see Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, everywhere, state-wise, three legislature, three pillars. The legislature, the executive and the judiciary. He realized that the jurisdiction of each should be clear and untrammeled. At the same time, he had a sense of the importance of the role of citizens. Role of citizens is also important. If the citizens, they don't know what is law, what is order, what's going on in the court, they can't understand. Because lower court, little bit mother tongue oriented. But you will not get any favor other than English language in all the state high courts and even in Supreme Court. So, role of the citizens is very important here. That much you study till today. Next continuity will be there. I will again explain all check your understanding, and you will share your responses through your answers. I will tell you the answers. You will keep it in your mind, and continuous reading activities should be there to make your writing task perfect. So dear students, that's all today's lesson. Thank you very much.